What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Danielle and I make content based on flight attendant, travel, fashion. I make videos for the girls that get it, the girls that don't get it, and the girls that are trying to figure it out. As a 28-year-old woman living in Miami, Florida, I get it when it comes down to getting it. And that's why I love to share my content with you guys. If you are ready to learn and dive a little bit into my head and my tips on why you shouldn't be discouraged on having a YouTube or curating content in 2024 with little to no followers, grab your drink and grab your daddy. I'm telling myself so. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit real with you guys. This is like the 4th time I've recorded this video literally today. I don't know what is going out there with the forces, but they clearly don't want me to get this message out to you. But nevertheless, I'm still bringing it. I'm still coming with the heat. So if you guys can, drop a heart in the comment section down below. You guys are showing me some love. So let's get right into it. Before we get into my tips, I want to give you guys a little bit of background on me and where I started my content creator journey. Just about 8 years ago, during 2015, when I was roughly 20 years old, I decided that I wanted to start. I went to Dillard High School where I was in the graphic and photography magnet program, and it taught me everything that I need to know back then about web design, Illustrator. It comes down to film, editing, and graphic industry. However, I did not see the career path that I would see now back then, because social media and being a photographer was, one, very hard, and it was a nuance. When I got into college, I really wanted to dive hard into YouTube because I loved YouTube. I loved watching people on YouTube, but it became a struggle throughout the years for me to really hone in and take this route seriously. If you're a little bit like me, I'll let you guys know that it is okay. I literally started and stopped, started and stopped, stopped and started this career over and over again, and it wasn't up until last year, 2023, when I did take it a lot more serious. I've had a camera for approximately 2 years, and I literally would film videos and then just put it down and never finish it. During Vlogmas, I learned that consistency on YouTube and social media in general, and just take this as a life lesson. Consistency is literally key. But we also have to give ourselves grace. If this was something that you guys wanted to do for a long time, just like I, and you weren't able to own in on it, I want you guys to remember that God had a purpose for you to learn certain things in life, come back and be able to share and curate it into content with everybody. Maybe you were somebody when you were younger, you weren't able to tap into your creative side. Nobody helped you foster it. We all know it takes a village to raise a child. Probably whether you learned on YouTube or learned through your friends or just learned on your own on how to really become yourself and own in on your personality, and it's okay to be you. Just know that that was your purpose, babe, and now it's time for you to use that to your full advantage. Now it's time to get on the topics, beginning with little to no subscribers or followers. I know it's going to be scary, but babes, trust me, I'm sitting at 482 followers right now on YouTube, and a lot of it came from me being consistent with my Vlogmas, and that was literally just a month or so ago. I want you guys to know that a lot of people are going to come on social media and let you know that you need to niche down, and that is absolutely false. My first topic is you don't need a specific niche. You just need to know what are you multifaceted in. Now, what I've learned in this generation right now, a lot of people love to multitask. We love instant gratification, and we love to capture people's attention in just in a second. If you own in on all your different personality traits and you don't keep yourself in a box, you will be able to curate a great community on any of your platforms for people to really come to you for all of your different niches. When you niche down, you lessen your chances of people actually being able to really like the other styles of your creativity. I watch a girl on TikTok. Her name is Justine Cameron. She's also on YouTube, but she's really big on Instagram and TikTok. I found one of her TikTok videos and wanting to really grow on TikTok. She has made a different variations of series and curate it into different playlists for you to be able to either just watch that one specific thing or be able to motivate your interest on the other things that she does. What I also learned that she does is she does get ready with me, or she does shows different days of my life, but she also curates it in different kinds of content creation categories. So she'll be doing a get ready with me, but also teaching you guys an informative lesson. Therefore, you're also being entertained, but you're also getting a lot of information at the same time, and it's like literally cool as hell. So I've learned a lot of people to grasp their entertainment goggles. You have to not only just know your different personalities and what you are great at, also don't just do one. Don't just be a vlogger. Don't just be a storyteller. Do them all. So this goes on to my next topic, which is just because you don't choose a specific niche does not mean you have to be disorganized on your social media. Referencing back to Justine Cameron, she has different playlists on her social media. Therefore, we are able to tap into our interests, and then if we are done binge watching all of those, we are able to go over to maybe her vlogs, or maybe Get Ready With Me, or her day in the life. I do create playlists on my YouTube channels. For instance, this is the sit down informative video. My next video at the end, they're going to target you to go binge watch another video that's like this. Those are different ways you can be organized and not having to niche down on just a specific way of curating your content. Now, I know you're excited and you want to get out there, you want to put your content out there, and you want them to be, of course, with high quality. But baby, a lot of people, including me, we are going to tell you you don't need the fanciest equipment. Take me for example. I literally will go out and buy this, that, and this, using my money, or daddy money, to just invest into this because I really want it. But when I tell you, these are the times where you need to be a grasshopper. You have not truly mastered photography or the equipment used. Allow this time to give yourself the free range to actually learn the techniques. So for instance, if you are vlogging or doing your content on your phone, don't just do the content on your phone. You want to go into camera roll. You want to see how would you be able to maximize getting the best quality content on your iPhone. What is contrast? What is exposure? What are the tools that I use to use my phone to edit? How can I transfer my files from this file to that? Using the free range to just learn while you have the free time. Don't just because you've gained a lot of following and now you heard that this social media influencer said that this is the best camera, this is the techniques they use, this is the program that they use. Learn and research why they use that. Would that be beneficial for you? If you are a vlogger, why would you go out and get a camera that's this big for you to be sitting here like, no, like you need to know all of the ins and outs. That specific camera is going to be beneficial for you, as well as while you're a beginner, you've learned and you mastered all of the different techniques and the tools. Now when you go over and you use your Sony CV1, you're like, girl, I know how to put my stuff on self-timer. Girl, I know what exposure is. Like, girl, let me turn on exposure, make this look like it's enticing, it's sultry. And I tell you, the more knowledge you know, the more you could come and sit down like this and give people knowledge, and now you're making even more money for your buck. Now you're not just a vlogger, you're not just a beauty influencer, but you also talk about tech. And we all know tech is the money, honey. So you don't just want to be the model in front of the camera. You want to know about the camera as well. The beauty, it only goes so far, but the knowledge, nobody can take that away. Bring me on to my next topic, which is starting a community. We all know when we go on social media, we are looking for people that are relatable, feel like a family. There are so many people that I watched when I was younger that I feel like literally we grew up together. I feel like I can go down to their house, I can say hi to their mama, say what's up to their daddy. Just feel like we twins, we twin now. I want to build a community on your social media platforms that feels just as such. How am I going to do that, Nadira? You're going to start talking to people like they are your twin now. The way you act, For instance, if I was a college student or a high school student, I would literally in the middle of my vlogs or in the middle of my content creating, I would ask them questions. Hey you guys, what is the hardest class? What is the lesson that you learned this year? What is something that you wanted to always do? What is an activity that you love to do? Comment down in the comment section below. Share with me, share with all the family so we can learn a little bit more about you. Into your bag when I tell you, like, get into building a community, because we all know social media is about engagement right now. Now, if you do that and you just have them sitting in the comment section and they're just like, you just have them on synced, you just have them on red, and you're not replying back to them, you're not building a community, babe. Nobody likes to send over a text message and we're literally double texting you and we're sitting there waiting for a reply, like, and hours go by and you're not talking to me. Nobody wants to talk to a brick wall. You're gonna also get down in that comment section. You're gonna also engage with them as well. And that's how you build a community. You wanna start with these call to action words, which is going to promote them to comment down below. For instance, if you guys have watched up until this part, I want you guys to put a green heart in the comment section down below, just letting me know that you have watched this far. You have watched me and my beautiful face talk about your daddy and how I want to kiss him on the lips, and how I can help you, help us, help everybody grow as a family. Period. So this toggles us right into our final and our last topic. I know you want to see more of me. If you want to, can. Click the link above and you can watch all my other videos. And make sure that if you don't right now, make sure that you subscribe and put the post notification on and put it to all, so you never miss a video. This fine face girl. Period. So my last topic is don't focus on the follower amount. Now, I am a crackhead for this, so I know this is going to be the point that I'm going to keep watching when I watch back this video, because literally I will post a video and I will go back on my page to make sure that people view it, that people like it. Nobody viewed it, nobody commented, and that's where the discouragement starts to happen. And that's where you start talking to yourself in your head like, I don't think I want to do this no more. Stop, irks, put a break on it. Don't be addicted to the follower amount. Don't be addicted to who is viewing your stuff or not viewing your stuff. I know I be getting a little bit sad every time somebody subscribes to me. I be having the smallest world violin moment.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. This is serious.
And trust me, it kills you. But when I tell you, I literally gained another follower. We have grown as a community so much from where I was just a month, just a day, just 2 days and 3 days ago. This makes me very proud. I want to let you guys know these are the moments that you are supposed to be having the funnest in creating content. These are the times where you get to make mistakes. Literally, you don't have to worry about nobody wrestling you, fighting you in the comments, saying, why is your dog back there itchy and scratchy? Why are you not replying to my emails? Why are you not posting anymore? Let this be the time where you are able to be passionate about your career and create whatever you want right now. Because when the brand deals come in, when the demanding followers or subscribers come in, I gotta get a little bit closer for you guys for this one, because I want you guys to understand it's gonna get hard, baby. Enjoy it while it could be a passion right now. Enjoy yourself being a macro influencer, being a small influencer, or just learning the ropes of just putting out your content without even the thought process of being an influencer, because baby, it could get overwhelming. Enjoy not answering the emails, creating the content that you really didn't want to create this week because a brand deal made you do it. Enjoy the time when you don't have to deal with your computer crashing or all the ins and outs of the filming is technical difficulty.
We have a we have a technical difficulties.
And just enjoy doing you and creating what God has put you on this platform to do. Now, of course, that is it for me when it comes down to the topics and my tip on this subject today. However, we have a bonus round and I wanted to give you guys just my little bit of prediction. This is going to be opinion based because I have studied a little bit what social media on YouTube used to be when I used to watch YouTube, to getting on YouTube to now. And I want to tell you guys, like, I know that I'm not the only one that has seen the drastic difference. A lot of the YouTubers that I used to watch aren't really on YouTube like that anymore. They're either doing different ventures, creating different avenues, starting new family channels, doing something else that makes them feel more happy on different social media accounts that just are aligned more their work schedule or just their life, whatever. But I want to let you know that that doesn't mean that you guys should not do YouTube. I don't want nobody in your ear or yourself in your head to tell you it's too late, because it's not too late. This is the time. Social media is a $3 million plus business. Now, I sometimes think like, dang, I can only imagine where I would be if I started 8 years ago or 9 years ago or whatever. Honestly, if I would have started a long time ago, I don't think I would have the passion that I have now. The time is now, because like I said in the beginning, it's no longer a nuance, okay? So I feel like this is the best time to do social media, which leaves a lot of space for people like you and I to actually grasp the people that do love watching YouTube over streaming, watching baddies. Literally, I don't even have a TV in my room because I don't watch TV. I'm like a book girly and a YouTube girly. Like, I'm always on my phone, always on my iPad, always on my laptop. I barely watch that stuff. But if you are just like how I am, you have to think of it like this. As those people dwindle off and go do whatever they want to do, it's our time to come in and our time to shine and allow people to see us, therefore they could subscribe to us. I want to also say that older YouTubers is giving like, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. A lot of them are still in the ages of glam and beauty and this, and we're not really into, I mean, we are, but we're really not like that. If anything, we want to know how can we get the beauty but saving a buck. You know, I feel like a lot of us want more people to watch that are more relatable and not fictitious. We have just gone through a pandemic, hyperinflation, and we just trying to pay our bills out here. Like, we just really trying to pay our bills out here. The lighting just got darker out of nowhere. You wouldn't see you with your hair out, what you look like when, you know, you're not always dolled up. So with older YouTubers not really grasping that concept, sometimes it's kind of harder to teach an old dog new trick. They're still in the phase of life being very glamorized and glamorous, and we're in the phase of we want to see the real. We want to see the real. So I want to remind you guys that don't give up on your passion, don't give up on yourself, and never think like it is too late. And I don't care what industry or what it is, I want you guys to do your God-given best of creating all the beautiful content. Any of this information helps you, I want you guys to comment down below, leave a green heart if you watch all the way up to this spot. And if you guys want to check out more of my other content, I will leave them after this video. Don't forget to also connect with me on my other social media platforms, because if you're not, what are you doing? And don't forget to tell your daddy. Make sure he filed no divorce papers, because I'm coming.